Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy Exjw Comedian. How y'all doing today? So today I wanted to talk to y'all and just basically tell you why I could never, ever, ever be a Jehovah Witness again. The main reason. Now there's a ton of reasons, but the real reason to me is a logical reason. And that is basically the simple fact. Actually, if you're ever talking to a Jehovah Witness and they want to ask you a question like what's wrong with the Jehovah Witnesses, this is the thing you tell them. They don't allow unbiased research. I can't fucking talk today. They don't allow unbiased research. That is the craziest thing in the world to me. And somehow the Jehovah Witnesses just accept it. You know? And it's crazy to me because I look at it the same way, like say if a police officer, like a bunch of police officers showed up to your house at 6 a.m. in the morning, right? They come in, they kick your door, boom, get on the ground. Everybody get on the ground. We're going to search your house for the murder weapon. We believe it's here. And then you're just like, okay, you can search every inch of this house, the basement, the attic, anywhere you want to look, you can go look at. Only thing I ask is that you don't look in the top drawer of in the bedroom. That's the only thing that's the only place I don't want you to look. And you're like, well, why wouldn't we look there? Well, there's a rattlesnake inside, and if you look inside, he's gonna bite you and kill you. So don't look in that drawer. It's for your own protection, you know? Now, logically, a logical person, a logical police officer would say, you know, actually, that's gonna be the first place we look, because why the hell would you keep a rattlesnake in your drawer? You know what I'm saying? A logical police officer would say that. But basically, the Jehovah Witnesses are saying, you know what? You make an excellent point, and we're not going to look in the drawer for the murder weapon. We're just going to take your word for it, and we're going to search the rest of this house. We have an entire house to search. This little bitty space over here shouldn't make a difference. You know what I mean? So they end up searching the whole house, and then they get back and talk to the chief of police. And chief like, so did you find the murder weapon? They're like, no, we checked almost all of the house, and we just couldn't find the murder weapon. And the chief of police is going to say, what do you mean by you checked almost all of the house? They're like, well, you know, the guy said that there was a rattlesnake in one drawer in the house and he didn't want us to check there because he was worried about our safety. So we didn't check that one drawer. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what the Jehovah Witnesses are being told. Don't go researching and doing unbiased research, because if you do that, you're going to run into some apostate stuff. And you know them apostates, they're going to trick you and they're going to lead you to death. You know, they're going to trick you to leave the organization. When in actuality, all you're going to get is just good information. You know what I mean? That's all you're going to get. Like, you can look all you want. There's nothing that, as a grown adult, you shouldn't be worried about being tricked. Unless you're a Jehovah Witness, because they get tricked all the time. But as a grown adult, you should be smart enough to be able to do research and balance out the good and the bad and tell whether or not you're being tricked or whether or not this is real information. You know what I'm saying? The truth should never be in fear. You know what I'm saying? Usually. The truth should never be in fear. Because if you look at it from a realistic standpoint, like I always use the example, the earth being round. I have no fear of talking to somebody who thinks the earth is flat. I'll do all your research. I'll go look up all your sources and suggestions. I'll do anything in the world, because I know at the end of the day, you're not going to get me to believe that the earth is flat. I don't have any fear of any information you provide at all. And even if you do change my mind, I'm okay with that. But I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. Anytime the fear is protected from research, anytime the fear is protected, anytime the truth is protected from research, it may not actually be the truth. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not that smart, but I got a little logic about me, you know? And logic, it keeps me safe sometimes. And hopefully it keep you safe. Anyway, it's your boy Exjw Comedian. I'll talk to y'all later. Holla at your guala. Deuces!